Evening, everybody. I'm Chris Piero, and I'm going to be your child's sixth grade science teacher this year. I have a small presentation to go through in order to talk about topics that we'll be covering, skills we're working on, and some basic Schoology to help you at home. This year in sixth grade science, we're going to be learning about experimental design, metric measurement. For physics, we learn force and motion. And for ecology, we do life cycles and biomes. Some of the skills we work on this year in science are providing evidence and reasoning for conclusions. We work on graphing. We use a variety of equipment to collect and analyze data. We talk about the kids about science literacy. We work on time management skills as well as independence. We teach them how to think critically and apply concepts learned in class to the real world. So hopefully some of the discussions you have with your child at the dinner table will be making that connection between school and home. And we're also going to work with the kids to partner up and work collaboratively with others as much as we can. The sixth grade curriculum is a hands-on inquiry-based learning. So each lab or activity revolves around answering a scientific question through research. That work will be looked at as far as lab reports, projects, homework, and all that material can be found on Schoology. Other information also found on Schoology are worksheets, homeworks, and labs, which we posted weekly based on the current topic. We give and provide presentations and videos for the kids that we use in class and at home. And then we provide filled-in note sheets after the assignments are completed. There'll be direction sheets that are used all year long, such as how to submit to Schoology. And eventually when we do graphing, there'll be a full how-to sheet on using programs online to help take data and create graphs from. And you'll also have your due dates for assignments, exams, and quizzes. And speaking about Schoology, some of the kids are now learning as we've gone through the first couple weeks of school how to look at Schoology and understand what you have for upcoming assignments. If you look at their iPad in the top right-hand corner circled, you'll see this little tab called Upcoming. Clicking on that will open up a window which will provide not only the assignment, but the due dates in which they are due. Those are also links that if you click on will bring you to the actual assignment, and embedded in those will be either videos or worksheets or whatever they need to use to bring to Notability and submit back to Schoology when the assignments are completed. This is a great task for them to keep track of as they go through the week of understanding what's due and what days, as sometimes folders will get posted for the week, but not everything's due each day. The children and yourselves can also look at Schoology to see if work is submitted, because sometimes the kids will work on an assignment or a lab and just forget to submit it. So on my end, I can't see what they've done yet. If you click on the actual assignment, on the top right-hand corner, you'll see a box called Submissions. If you click on that and there is a PDF attached in Submissions, that means that the assignment was submitted back to me. If you click on Submissions and there's nothing there, that means that the completed assignment needs to be uploaded from Notability back to Schoology. And as I mentioned, in the main page of Schoology, there's a PDF that shows how to do that in case the kids forget. As we've been working on it the last couple of weeks, they've gotten better at understanding how to submit, and they're becoming more familiar with Schoology, as you will as the year goes along. Kids can also keep track of their scores for homeworks. They can actually use the gradebook feature in Schoology. They click on their quarter one grade. Each of the assignments are posted and therefore have a grade next to them if they've already been scored. It also have a little blank line in case I didn't get to it yet or they didn't submit it. For me, some of you have already reached out to me. The best way to contact is through my school email address, which is cpiero@scarsdaleschools.org. I'm pretty good about getting back as soon as I can, generally roughly the same day, if not usually that night or early the next morning. We also encourage the kids to reach out. They can email us through Schoology. There's actually a little email button that they can contact me directly, or if they choose to use their school email address, we encourage them to also reach out to get their questions answered. I'd like them to take a little more, again, going back to the independence part, we'd like them to kind of reach out to us with their questions or concerns as well to develop that sense of independency and self-advocacy skills. I've also provided on the last part of this presentation, which will be sent home, is a couple of links that you can use to help navigate Schoology, and also how to check submissions in Schoology. So you can look at the presentation I provided here, or those give you a couple of tutorials that you could use to help go through Schoology. Obviously, if there's any other questions that you need from me based on Schoology or your child or anything else, please feel free to reach out anytime. And as I mentioned, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. I'm looking forward to a great year.